Tasha Urich is a self-awareness researcher, and what she has found is that 95% of people think that they are self-aware, but only 10 to 15% are actually self-aware. How do we explain this disconnect? That's what I want to walk through with you now. One of the things that helps me to best understand this is to recognize that there's two different sides of ourselves. There's a doing side, that's our talent, knowledge, skills, and abilities. And there's also our being side. Our being side is more akin to our mindsets, our psyche, our level of consciousness. But ultimately, what our being side is the degree to which our body's internal operating system is wired for value creation as opposed to self-protection. That may sound like a lot, but you don't need to know the ins and outs to understand why so many of us think that we're self-aware but actually are not. Here's why I think this is because we understand our doing side. I think we're all aware of our doing side, of our talent, knowledge, skills, and abilities. And that makes us think that we are self-aware. But what I've come to realize is that most people are not aware of their being side. They're not aware of the wiring of their internal operating system and how sophisticated it is. So if we want to awaken to ourselves and truly develop self-awareness, we've got to get in touch with our internal operating system. One of the best ways to do that is to investigate the quality of our mindsets. How are we wired to see our world around us? For example, to what degree do we have a fixed versus a growth mindset? People with a fixed mindset, their bodies are wired to focus on looking good. They don't want to step into challenges where they might fail. But people with a growth mindset, they're okay looking bad in the short term in order to learn and grow in the long term. Now, do you know where you fall along that continuum between fixed and growth? Now, if you don't have clarity on that, that would just be an indication that we can deepen our self-awareness. And to the degree that we do that is the degree to which we can elevate along our being side and become truly better. And that's the beauty of deepening our self-awareness, particularly in connecting with our being side, is once we awaken to it, it then allows us the ability to elevate along our being side. And that is transformational.